Have you ever felt like you're just going through the motions? Every single day looks exactly the same. Your motivation is low, and no matter what you do, you just can't seem to kickstart things into gear. Listen, you aren't lazy and you aren't broken. You're just in a rut. But what if I told you that getting out of it doesn't require a massive overhaul of your life? In this video, we're going to break down exactly how to get unstuck in 3 steps. Welcome back to the Renaissance Project. If you're new here, my name is Tyris Washington. As a professional musician, I know exactly what it's like when you hit a wall, when you're trying to finish a track or bring a creative vision to life. On this channel, we explore the intersections of art, business, and personal growth. Whether you're launching a business, solving a complex problem, or refining your art, we all get stuck. When your momentum stalls, it's completely normal. We're going to reset the inertia, that feeling of being stuck in park, starting right now. The first step to getting out of a rut is to simply stop shaming yourself for being in one. A rut is not a failure of willpower. It's a sign that your mind and body are experiencing fatigue. When you do the exact same things every day, you're just running on autopilot. It feels safe but uninspiring. So let's acknowledge where you are without judgment. Before you can make a change, you need to accept that you are operating on a low battery. Don't try to go from 0 to 100 overnight. Accept your current baseline so we can build upward from there. Now, the second step is about action. Denzel Washington once said, "Dreams without goals are just dreams, and ultimately they fuel disappointment." This statement hits at the heart of why we get stuck. We have big dreams, but no stepping stones to reach them. So here's how we bridge that gap using what I call the marker method. In music, if I tried to write, arrange, and produce an entire track from the beginning to the end in one sitting, I'll probably hit a wall because there are simply too many variables to the process at the same time. Instead, I use markers. I focus on the intro, then the verse, then the chorus. These short-term goals give me checkpoints along the way, keeping me moving forward without losing sight of the main goal. Whether you're drafting a business strategy, organizing your workspace, or finishing a creative project, the principle is the same. Don't commit to a massive, daunting project all at once. Commit to a single marker. Write one paragraph, make one call, or review a single file. Step 3 is about disruption. Often people tell you to just change your environment. And if you can move to a fresh workspace or room, do it. It can provide a great sensory reset. But let's be real. Sometimes you can't change where you work. My studio is my studio. If you can't change your physical environment, you must disrupt the pattern of how you work. When I am writing a song, if I get stuck, I don't always follow the same pattern. Usually, I might start with building out the chords on the piano. But to disrupt that, I might start with a melody or lyric line that's been ringing in my ear all morning. Feel free to adjust your approach to any task to accomplish your goals. If you're an entrepreneur, try tackling your hardest creative problem first instead of answering the emails. If you're a musician, try the chords first, or a simple repeat of the melody line. By breaking the sequence of how you do things, you snap your brain out of autopilot and reignite your creative focus. So to recap, accept that you are in a rut and remove the shame. Set your markers to turn your broad dreams into actionable short-term checkpoints and disrupt the pattern. Change your environment if you can, but if you can't, alter the method or the order you start in. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said, "You don't have to see the whole staircase, just take the first step." So take action and have faith in the process. You don't need to completely rebuild your life today. You just need to be a little better than you were yesterday. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this today. If this video helped you feel a little less stuck, please hit that like button and subscribe for more weekly tips on creativity, artistry, and personal development. Let me know in the comments below What is one marker you're setting for yourself today to break your routine? I'll read every single one of them. Until next time, keep creating, and I'll see you in the next one. And like always, put some stank on it, stank on it, stank on it.